Spring recorded one of the most controversial videos of the year. He uploaded it to YouTube and everyone cancelled him. But what was so serious about what he did? Some people would think he did something devastating, that he said something really serious, or that he killed a puppy. But guys, the terrible act, the disgusting act that Spring did was filling up a sticker album. Yes, it's that absurd, but why did everyone cancel Spring for filling up the World Cup sticker album? Well, for that we have to go back to the beginning. Something that is clearly public knowledge, and I think there's no one who doesn't know it, unless it's your 10-year-old kid, and that's that every 4 years a soccer World Cup is held. You know, all the countries play soccer there. There are a couple of racist incidents, and well, a team ends up winning, and this year there's another World Cup. Clearly, soccer is one of the most watched and most played sports in the world, and for that very reason, soccer has a lot more business involved, aside from just the game. Jerseys, soccer academies, video games, and also stickers. I don't know when this started, but it's been around for a very long time, basically for as long as I can remember. In every World Cup, there's always a sticker album. When I was younger, my classmates would buy the album and slowly fill it up, you know? Clearly, buying a bunch of stickers and trying to do a big pack opening required a lot of money. So yeah, that's how it ended up being, just like that. Like a ritual, the album gets filled with magic, with essence. It fills up little by little, and in countries like Argentina, it's very important to be able to complete it. That's it. I wanted to do a sprint, but in a slightly different way. Tomorrow we're completing the World Cup album. If not, I won't end the stream. Well, basically a sprint. Wait, let me get comfortable. It's uncomfortable to record while sitting. Maybe I can record over there? It didn't seem perfect. It just looked like a regular YouTube video. It's not the first time someone has tried to do this, but Twitter Argentina didn't take it well at all. How many times have I said that word when talking about a YouTuber, right? Section for reading tweets from haters who are literally out of their minds. Content in decline. Ha 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 ha. Waiting 4 years for a World Cup just for a clown like this to come and make this crappy content. Bro, is he just going to fill a sticker album? What a moron. In which movie did Batman say that? Luckily, they cover very important news on these Twitter news pages. That's what it's like to be autistic and have money. I envy him. I don't understand why there's so much hate, honestly, guys. The reason why all these people got so incredibly angry with Sprint is because they're taking away its essence. Yes, the same reason why people criticize absolutely everything. Like I said at the beginning, there's a whole ritual around the album every time a new one comes out. And it's that people gradually trade stickers with their friends using the duplicates they have until they can fill it up. And that usually ends up taking, I don't know, months. So for that same reason, many people say that it's taking away the essence. Many might assume the controversy ended here, that he was insulted a bit and told a few things. But no, because despite all the criticism or negativity that people threw at Sprint still did the stream. He tried to complete the album, but the worst didn't come there. Because what people started saying and the people who got involved after Sprint completed the album, you can't even imagine. God, the noise bothers me. Good guy. Sprint started streaming, said he was going to complete the album, that he had brought the stickers from Uruguay, all that. But before completing it, he had to go get Coca-Cola stickers. So he went to a kiosk, bought a couple of Coca-Cola's cola, handed them out, gave them to subscribers, and finally started filling the album. It took him about 7 hours to fill the whole album, and he had a lot of stickers left over. Naturally, all the Twitter accounts with verification badges that monetize every viral news story seized this opportunity. Here we have a controversial tweet. After 17 hours opening almost 2,000 packs and getting more than 12,000 stickers, Sprint completed the challenge of finishing the World Cup album in less than a day. And an exploding head emoji. Do you have to be dumb to watch these guys? Well, David Lopez, how old are you? He ruined the fun of finishing a sticker album. The fat guy. Essence. Wow, impressive. And about working, does he know anything? I laugh, but I don't know, I get it. That regular internet users don't understand what content is and don't get what a YouTuber does. So that's it. Is the controversy solved? No, because it went much further. Mati Mendia, journalist, content creator. What kind of psychopath aims to complete the album you waited 4 years for in just one day? Get a real problem, please. Well, basically this journalist got involved, said a lot of things, went after Sprint's work, and says that it takes away its essence. To complete the album, literally, YouTubers have been making videos for years trying to fill the World Cup sticker album as quickly as possible. But the worst part didn't happen there, brothers, because an Argentine politician named Ramiro Mara got involved. Today's generation is obsessed with immediacy. Filling a World Cup album in just hours makes no sense to me. You miss out on the real value, trading with friends, making lists, and looking forward to the next purchase, about bringing back values, the things you have to read. And Sprint's response was really good because Ramiro Mara, well, he's a liberal and capitalist, so Sprint replied to him. Literally, he's telling someone what to do with their money and their freedom, trying to impose his own way of thinking, exactly the opposite of what he claims to be. Get a real problem, Kik Espanol tells him. Literally, he's right. Do you know how many things there are to fix in this country? And one of the politicians here in Argentina starts talking about a World Cup album. Being a content creator is all about coming up with creative ideas. Tell me, Ramiro Mara, tell me, who is going to watch a daily video? Not sure. A daily vlog filling the World Cup album? Even you wouldn't do that? He took it. Interested? Sometimes I just think that in Argentina, they're not used to the content itself. It happens to me, it really does. A lot of people don't take me seriously because of the kind of content I make, because this kind of content isn't normal in Argentina. In Argentina, literally the normal content is gambling, women, and tearing people down. Here, creative content and wholesome content are always looked down on simply because it's different. I find these things very bitter, but on the other hand, I think it's good because maybe it's the beginning for content in Argentina to change. The truth is that it's really serious, and it's been like this for years, and it's even worse with Kik on top of it. Spring made the news, and a lot of news outlets also talked about Spring filling up the album. I'm not sure. Why is a news outlet discussing something so illogical when more important things are happening? But the reality is that TV is just like YouTube. I mean, people try to make something go viral for the traffic and the views. In the end, Spring uploaded the video to YouTube, and it did incredibly well. You could tell Spring was happy with this video's results. It's been a while since he did so well. He said he'd try his best this year, and I think he's doing it. Honestly, Spring has a huge audience, an audience from many different countries. But of course, you can tell that the content in Argentina so far isn't the best. And I think we're one of the countries with the worst content. And the only exception is Spring. I hope this is a good change. I hope this leads to better things so that the content in Argentina can improve and different types of content stop being undervalued. Simply because they're different. Because in Argentina, that happens a lot. Literally, they judge you for being different. Thank you very much for watching the video. And well, Spring, if you see this, I'm awesome. Goodbye.